But who are you?
Crackrock, dude. Who are you?
Yeah, I want it hot. Hot, give me that burn.
I bet you got some suntan lotion in that bottle of yours. You could probably cut that part out. My name's Ryan, aka Donnie Throttle. I'm from Fort Smith, Arkansas, born and raised. Relocated to Tulsa, Oklahoma years ago.
George Christ, lead bassist, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Jonathan Vita, also known as Johnny, guitar player, California, Arkansas.
Lucas, play the drums. Was born in Missouri, raised in Arkansas.
I'm gonna do the skateboard rock and roll for you. What we got?
It started like he was in some high school bands. I was like writing stupid skate punk songs and not doing anything with them. And I wasn't ever gonna actually be in a band. And then he asked me to be in his band. And we did that for like 2 months.
Brickbiter.
Yeah. Sucked. And that blew apart. Thinking maybe like 6 or 8 months later, convinced him, John, who did not want to be in a band.
They don't be your fucking band.
Yeah. That's what he said,
I just
too.
want to ride my goddamn skateboard.
Yeah. And I also just wanted to ride my skateboard. And then I got sucked into this whole rock and roll thing.
First time we played Tulsa was at the Route 66 Event Center, which is not open anymore. And then, same night, we played on the rooftop of the AHA.
Yeah.
At like a noise show.
Yeah, I was playing that noise show.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
where we
guys
met.
were playing
Yes.
fucking Crackrock set, and that's how we met.
That's where we met you, Natty, and Warren.
Big combining of worlds in that one single evening. Got with George, and ever since then we've been cultivating this new sound we got, and now it's really building up again.
We have much different influences now,
Very different.
as a whole and individually.
A lot changes in 8 years?
Yeah.
It's been 8 years from our start to now.
That shit tastes like turkey.
We're coming for you, Bermuda. We're gonna get all those extinct giant birds.
You can cut that part out.
Writing songs, it usually goes pretty close to the same way. It'll either start with Ryan having some words. We know we want to write a song about something, so me and everybody will read those and kind of maybe get an idea based off of that. And then other times, one of us will come up with like some kind of riff, like a bass riff or something, and like whisper it into our phone in the bathroom at work. Yeah, we trash all kinds of shit. We write it. It's not a uncommon occurrence. We write some shit and it's not that great, and it's not what we end up doing.
So we get together 3 times a week and we fucking crank it out. When we don't have anything to do, you know? If there's nothing pressing, we stay pretty busy as a band. But anytime that we have a spare minute to run something new or experiment with something fresh and hot, we hop right on.
It's either this or like go waste money at one of the watering holes in the area.
Play a couple dozen games of pinball.
Yeah.
It is morbid.
Get some tacos in you.
Well, Oklahoma is a morbid place to be. Oklahoma has a strange energy about it. You know, you can either dwell on the fact that there's nothing to do, or you can just take your boredom and turn it into power. It's really that simple.
Or you drink.
Or you could do it all.
Yeah, or you can do it all.
Do it
And
all.
I think if you have a good footing on
You could,
creativity and production with your friends, then I think you're allowed to drink every now and then to celebrate.
I think it's
We recorded the whole album, 17 songs in total in 2 days.
We've worked very hard on this album, so has Natty.
It's a bit of a mutual like exchange there too.
Yeah.
I'll say this, like I like a raw sound and I like working with my friends. And so Natty was just a fucking no-brainer. He's got the skills with mixing and mastering, recording, and we can all play. We got a good creative dynamic together, so I think that really brings something special out too.
Well, and we're so fortunate to even be acquainted with someone like Natty and George by extension, obviously. Without that type of DIY energy, you know, of course we would try to do it ourselves. I don't think we could come anywhere near the quality of an outside influence. As far as the whole listening experience, I mean, you've got a span of 8 years worth of music coming right at you. You know, it's not so much of a chronological thing, but it does kind of tell a building story from you know, early frustrations as a young man and being on a skateboard and ripping yourself up every day, into girl problems, into dirtweed paranoia, straight into social desperation, and then from there, you know, you're kind of set in life. So you start talking about life, and you start talking about the things that people do in life and the things that you see in life, and it kind of goes from there. What was the question?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I can say sonically, you know, it spans genres. I think there's a little something for everyone, but there is a through line there, and it's just kind of some raw, some grit to it, you know, some real life experience. It's going into those songs. It's good shit. Hopefully the people out there like it.
We have not synthesized crack cocaine. If I had a microwave. I'm gonna rock a piss too, actually.
Hell yeah.
Don't go anywhere.